So here's the question. How do you maximize your video's reach after you have uploaded the video? Number one, why is this important? The reason why this is important is because making a video itself, content creation, already takes a lot of time. In your case, you might be spending 3, 5, 10 hours just making one video. And in my case, I'm spending around like maybe 30, 40 hours in total with my team on one video. So it's already a lot of work, and there are things that we can do after uploading that video that can essentially maximize that video's reach. In this video, I'm going to talk about those 3 things, which are number 1, titles and the thumbnail, number 2, description, and number 3, the timestamps. So let's get started with number 1, titles and the thumbnails. Instead of making a new video, you can spend all that time actually changing up the previous video's titles and thumbnails that don't have the highest CTR. So CTR means how many people who are looking at your video are actually clicking on that video. And if you have numbers that are lower than your average, that means that video is not really being clicked on much. What you can do is you can change title and thumbnail of that video, which is going to be like 1 hour maximum instead of making a new one, which might cost you, for example, 10 hours in total. So let me show you right now how you can come up with viral video titles using Agent Gold AI. When you click into the link in the description, this is going to be the page that pops up, and then you click try for free, and then you sign in with your Google account. Now in my case, it's already signed. And then you click onto my videos tab. So these are the videos I have currently on my channel. So let's pick one that looks like it doesn't have the highest CTR. For example, we can look at this one, how to unlock insane focus on command. Let's click generate. So from here, we're going to pick a video that actually doesn't have, the highest CTR. You can see that in your YouTube studio, but the videos that get like low views, for example, like this video has 51k views, so it probably has like a higher CTR. Let's pick one that doesn't really have a lot of views. Let's pick this one. So how to unlock insane focus on command. I'm going to click suggest titles and see what Agent Gold comes up with. So boom, these are the titles that Agent Gold is actually suggesting me to use that Agent Gold thinks is going to get a higher CTR than your current CTR. Now these titles are divided into 2 categories, my style and best practices. My style means these are the titles in your style, the way you title YouTube videos, and best practices, essentially, as you can see here, use industry best practices for engaging titles. Now, let's pick one that I feel like would actually perform better than my current title. Let's pick one. Okay, to be honest with you, I'm just gonna go with this one, Master Deep Work Boost Productivity in 2 hours daily, because I think this would perform much better than right now what I currently have. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into apply. And what apply means is the moment I click onto update title on YouTube, the title that I already have on YouTube is gonna be changed to this one. So you can make title small suggestions here. Which I'm not going to make actually any suggestions. I'm going to directly update title on YouTube. And boom, just like this, title updated successfully. This means the title is already changed, and this is a great way for you to find the videos that are actually having low CTRs and change the titles so that you can have more views. Okay, let's talk about the tool number 1, which is going to be your description. I'm going to be very honest with you. As a full-time YouTuber, I can tell you this very confidently. Your descriptions do not matter too much. In the past, when it was like 5-10 years ago, descriptions were everything. That was how YouTube decided what your video is all about. But right now, the YouTube algorithm is so good that they can detect what the video is about inside of the video. They don't have to look at your description. And even when you look at Mr. Beast's description, it's like, no, they survived this challenge longer than I expected, So right now, but even though that's the case, if you have a description that explains the video that you have really well, that can give you maybe a little boost in the algorithm that might get your video more views, but it's not as important as it was in the past. But anyways, let me show you again. So let's actually pick one of these videos again. Let's go with this one. And then when you click onto generate description, boom, Agent Gold gives you an entire description you can copy and paste to your YouTube studio. And just like this, the description is here. And then let's talk about the third thing, which is getting timestamps for your videos. Now, why are timestamps actually important? Now, here's the thing. When you put timestamps into your videos, especially if your videos are like step by step, rule by rule, let's say, it is actually respecting the viewer's time and attention so that they are actually going to be sticking for longer. For example, if I'm sitting there and I don't know how the video is going, I'm going to just click off. But if I'm sitting there and the steps are very, very clear, it's like 5 steps, let's say, and I can see how long each step are, I'm going to be probably much more likely to stick around, which means I will give a higher average view duration, and a higher average view duration might just blow up your video. So this is a domino effect that might happen. That's why we want to do this, right? So let's click one of these videos. Let's say it's this one, and then we can click get timestamps. Boom. And just like this, Agent Gold gave me a huge list of timestamps that I can directly copy or actually apply to my video, which I'll just click on to apply right here. And then what that does is it puts that applied thing into the lower hand of your description. So you can update your description on YouTube just like this. Right now, it's actually directly applied in my video. And these are 3 ways you can use Agent Gold after you have uploaded the video to maximize the video's reach. If you want to try Agent Gold out, there's going to be a link in the description, the only link in the description, and you can use a free trial to see how actually good it is.